get us on your device. If you got to go, get in the car, get it on Kiss, because we're about to make the Ryan's Roses call. And this is interesting. This dude this guy gets out of the shower, and he has, you guys know what hickeys are?
Everyone does.
Do they?
Yes.
I thought it was like an old term. Anyway, he's got them.
Yeah, I feel like they call them something different now.
What do they call
Love
them?
bites.
Love bites.
So anyway, he has them all over his neck and his chest. And
Well, how obvious is that?
well, we're going to get into it. I don't know yet. And she didn't do it.
I mean, is she sure?
It could be something
Could have
else.
been that suction treatment.
Oh,
Yeah.
cupping?
Cupping. Could be cupping.
But like, what guy cups his neck?
I've never done that. Does it work?
I don't know what it is. I've just seen people's bodies with
I
circles.
know, but I'm like,
Yeah.
what's
I've
the
done
benefit?
It's supposed to like release toxins from the specific organs that like are attached to whatever.
Ah, there's a
don't know
bunch
if
of
I buy
mumbo
it.
jumbo.
All right, that's coming. Hickey dingies on him. And
Not
we don't
hickey
know why.
dickies.
I don't know what those are. I don't know. Chitty chitty bang bangs on him. I don't know.
No. Was he hunky dory?
A little hunky, a little dory, a little bippity bop. 2.7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. So, she's married, Irene in Glendale. Her husband gets out of the shower the other night, and he has hickeys, these love marks, these kissing bruises, on his neck and his chest. She says, I exploded, and ever since, he's been doing this bogus, like, I have a medical issue, a rash issue, I don't know what it is, an allergy, and she's not buying it. She's not buying it.
I mean, it could be a rash.
Honestly, they look different than, like, a rash. These are dark and intense, and they're a size. Yeah.
When was the last time you saw one in person?
Monday?
Oh my!
No, I'm kidding.
That was unexpected.
I think once you mature, you realize there's a fine line between leaving that and not leaving that.
Yeah, I agree.
But back to Irene. Irene, thanks for reaching out to us. We know a lot. Let's get to it. I don't want to keep you waiting. How many of these things did he have on his body?
Too many to count, and I don't know the exact number.
Okay, it's fine. It's a lot. Right. Okay, good. So you then, your reaction, you say you exploded. Could you tell me what that means?
I mean, I went off on him. I was trying to get from him where they're hickeys. They're hickeys on his body. We've been married for 9 years. I didn't give them to him. You know, like I don't think I'm allowed to just say a bunch of curse words on the radio, but that's basically what I was saying to him.
And he said it's a reaction to something. It's a medical issue.
Yeah, I mean, he was getting out of the shower. I walked in, just to get something. That's, I don't usually knock. We've been married for 9 years, And he grabbed a towel like he was modest, like I was invading his privacy. And that's when I saw them. Hickeys, trails of them, clearly hickeys, all over his upper chest.
Let's call them love bites just because I like it better for everybody listening.
Love bites, whatever. Whatever it was, I went nuts. He played dumb. He said that it must be an allergic reaction to something. Maybe it was a soap. I mean, I don't know how dumb, like the man I've been married to for 9 years, that's the father of our 2 children, like how dumb he could think I am to think that these love bites, were anything other than love bites, But we got it.
We got it. We're going to get into it. We're going to call him next and find out what's going on. It's a big deal. Next, Ryan's Roses Kiss. Kiss FM. It's Ryan's Roses. This is a call you probably don't want to miss. Irene, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, so Irene married how long?
We've been married 9 years.
Right. Husband showers, gets out. He's got really deep, dark red, purple, kissy love bites all over his body. And you know what I'm talking about. And those are very specific and pretty obvious to spot. He said it's an allergic reaction to crawfish or something. And crayfish, crawfish, whatever.
The soap.
Soap. It's a reaction. You don't buy it. You think he's cheating. Do you have any idea who he might be seeing on the side?
I don't. I really don't. And also, his latest theory is that it's because he had COVID last month, so maybe these are lingering symptoms. So, I mean, he has a million different explanations for these love bites.
Yeah. And you're like, how naive do you think I am, husband? Okay, so Irene, we're calling him now. We're going to the bottom of this fast, very deliberately. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
Be very quiet, Irene. We really want to find out everything we can. Sisney is going to offer him roses. And we're going to find out who's top of mind. Who is he going to send these romantic red roses to? Okay, here we go. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Sisney, are you ready?
Ready.
Hello?
Hi, is this Tristan?
Yeah.
Hi there, my name is Elena. I'm calling from the Glendale Garden. How you doing this morning?
Good.
Great.
Wait, who is this?
My name is Elena. Well, we're a flower shop on Brand near the Americana, and we're offering a free promotion. It's a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need cash from you or anything like that. We're just doing this promo, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like.
This isn't like a joke.
I'm just trying to promote my business, and I do ask that if you're pleased with our arrangements, and you come back as a customer one day. But these are free.
Okay, so I just give you, like, a person's name and info, and then you just, like, send them roses, and it's free?
Yes, we can have them out by today, probably around lunchtime, or if a different day is better for you. But we can start with the name of the person.
Okay. Yeah, let's send them to Maya.
How do you spell that?
That's M-A-I-A.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Anything I want?
Yeah.
Every time with you feels brand new.
Every time with you feels brand new.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
So, Tristan,
that's good.
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. It's streaming on the iHeartRadio app worldwide.
Oh my God.
And I have
what
your
is this?
wife.
Tristan, you are so... How could you do this to me? How could you do this to our family? Do you even think about our children?
Whoa. Can we all calm down? This is crazy. I mean, I can explain, but also what is going on?
Let's get to that later. Explain now.
Yeah, you can explain the hickeys that are all over your body? Yeah. I bet Maya can explain the hickeys all over your body.
Okay.
How could you?
Whoa, okay. I mean, okay. So it's not like we don't have the, okay.
What?
Who is Maya, Tristan? The name sounds familiar. Wait. I'm sorry. Wait, Maya? Is it Maya your sister's friend? Is it Maya your sister's friend? The woman who was here? She was just here for Memorial Day. She was in our house. She was in our house.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
So your sister knows about this? Does your whole family know about this? They're laughing behind my back.
What is happening?
I mean, she knows, but it's not like that.
What's it like?
Wait. What's it like?
I'm sorry. What is it like, Tristan?
It's not like what you're saying, though.
You know what? I can't, okay? You want a divorce? You got it. Okay? I will clean you out. You will never see your kids again. I can't believe this. And if I didn't walk in on your shower, I would have never even known about this.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Fine. Yes, I'm seeing Maya. Okay. I'll just
You're having an
say
affair.
that.
You're literally,
yes. But
you're admitting to having an affair on the radio right now. You know what? If you think for a second, that my kids are going to be spending any time with you. No. Listen, Tristan, you listen to me right now. If you think for a second that my kids are going to be spending any time with you or Maya, okay, you are insane. We're done.
Irene, literally, we just need to talk. I think there's probably a conversation that needs to happen that's not right now.
There's no conversation. You just sent roses to a woman that you have been having an affair with behind my back.
It was free roses.
You let her in our house. You let her, like, you have her.
Free.
I mean,
I've been sending them.
Hey, guy.
Why don't you start sending some roses to your wife?
Hey, guy.
What?
Him.
Okay.
Stop yelling about these things that do not matter. You're going behind your wife's back with someone you know, and you were offered roses. You sent them to her. Your wife is disgusted. She sees your true character, and you have no remorse, sympathy, empathy, anything, guy. And so she does not need to have a...
I can talk to her. I can talk to her.
Tristan, this is my time with you. She does not need to hear from you. She's going to process this. It's awful.
She's heartbroken.
It's awful. It's awful.
Okay. I'm down to talk through it.
There's no talking through it. You already did it.
No, there's no talking. You did it. Look, Tristan, I wish this would have gone differently. I like your name. I actually really like your name. But I don't like all these things that I just heard about you. And Irene, I'm happy you got to the bottom of it. Take your time, process, be cool, and good luck. We're going to let you both go. And I hope you find the truth, Irene, and peace. Okay?
Thank you.
Oh.
Whatever.
Wow.
You're such
a piece of you know what.
Bro. Thank you, guys. Kiss FM, that's Ryan's Roses. I want to talk about time will heal in that specific situation, because we brought that up, that notion. Sis, you and I agree, time does heal almost everything, but
right.
I don't know about what we just heard. First, originating out of Los Angeles, California, but you can get it anywhere, anytime on the free iHeartRadio app, and I do appreciate you listening on a regular on the freeways of SoCal, Orange County, and also if you're in another state, another place, that's cool. Checking in with LA. Grateful. Now, let's go back. So, Irene and Tristan, married 9 years. He gets out of the shower, love bites, you know what I'm talking about, all over his body. Turns out he's cheating with a friend, right? Like somebody they know.
His sister's friend.
His sister's friend. That, like...
Stings. She's been in their home. She was there Memorial Day weekend at the party. Hanging with the fam.
But then the guy was like, he had zero remorse, regret, sensitivity to it. Zero. And it hit close to home because they know this woman really well. And he said, look, let's just talk about it. I think we can talk about it. Don't react. Don't react right now. Because she's like, I'm out. The kids are out. We're done. Which would be my reaction. Right. And he's like, wait, come on. Let's just talk about this. Nothing to talk about. But it goes back to a concept, and specifically in this context, and I do throw this out because I know some of you listening have been cheated on.
Yeah.
And have forgiven and gone back. Mm-hmm. And maybe it's better. Maybe you look over your shoulder. Maybe it works.
Oh, so you're saying that you think that she can never forgive and go back?
Well, I'm raising this question because we talked about the concept of time heals, quote, all.
Right.
And I said it heals a lot because life is short and you really don't want to go through life carrying grudges. Right. It's just not good for you. Mm-hmm. I mean, we'll do it for a little bit. But do you think that, like, after hearing, that was explosive. Mm-hmm. And after hearing that he's doing it behind his wife's back with a friend, do you think time ever heals that? I think I don't.
Okay, so I think it will, but they're not getting back together.
I don't
Do you
think
see what I'm
she
saying?
Forgives him.
Forgives him for whatever, but like I feel like put yourself in her shoes, okay? Someone cheated on you, you have 2 kids. Your initial reaction is make their life hell for as long as possible, right? Make them feel that pain. Yeah, you can't see the kids. That can't last forever. And she can't feel that pain forever because that's going to drive her crazy. It's not fair to herself. You have to let go. You have to maybe forgive, don't forget. But you can't drag that on for years and decades.
Is it my own ego, though, that cheating hurts me to the point where I don't know if I could forgive? Is that my fault? Like, is it my ego?
No.
Is it me that
I've been cheated on,
so
and I, in that moment, I thought I would never not feel that pain that you feel when you find out, but it goes away, and then you forget.
I don't think that I was cheated on too. I don't think that pain goes away.
It has for me, but I guess I'm just like, it's so in the distance.
I don't ever
matter
ask
anymore.
after I break up with my ex anyone's. I don't ever ask that question. I don't want to know.
What, did you cheat on me?
Yeah, I don't ask.
Well, that's a weird. Well, if you're breaking up, then
Probably not.
Yeah.
no. This was like, this is why we broke up. Is because he
Right.
cheated.
No. That's never happened. But Bella, you're on the line. Sorry, Bella. Thanks for holding on to Pomona.
Hi, good morning. How's it going?
Good morning. It's going okay. And we're just talking about Ryan's Roses and forgiveness. And you heard this. I know everybody feels terrible for Irene, and the guy had zero. Like, he's not a sensitive guy. Doesn't even realize what he's doing is so wrong, and betraying her like that. So what did you take away? What's your feeling? Where does this go?
I just hate this for her. It's so awful. And it's even worse that his sister knew and was like hiding it for him, and they were talking behind her back. That's just so hurtful.
It is. She has to detach from this family and start a new life.
The sister knew that he was hooking up with sister's friend. I mean, this is.
Well,
I
do we
don't
know? Do we
man. That's
know
a
if the
lie.
sister knew? She was the sister's friend, but
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. We're assuming.
I don't know if she knew.
I remember, like, my sister and I are close in age. I remember her once saying to me, if I were ever single and she had single friends, do not flirt with them.
She had a boundary.
Yeah. But I'm saying,
But you
like,
did
that's-
anyways, didn't you?
I did not.
Such a liar.
Well, you have to ask Meredith. I don't know. But I'm just saying, it's really complicated. It's difficult to get through. It's scarring for a long time.
That's what it is. It's scarring for a long time, but you have
And
to
that's-
let it go because she's gonna. Hopefully, Irene remarries, finds another, and lives a long, beautiful life with a man that loves and respects her.
But this just
Come
says more
on,
about
Irene.
it says
Come
more
on,
about
Irene.
Tristan and
Come
his
on,
character than it does anything about her. You know, like it's him, it's his character. He cheated.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't bring his toxic energy into your life.
Yeah.
Okay, Bella, thank you for listening. Thank you for calling. It's Ryan's Roses. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. Dear Ryan, Sisney, and Tanya, I just found out that my husband has me in his phone as Kyle. So I think he's hiding me from someone else. You ever put a different name in a contact?
No.
Yes. Oh.
Yeah, people have done that. Why have you done it, Tanya?
Why have I done that?
In case the phone rings.
No, I've never done it like in a weird, shady way. But like sometimes I got somebody's number that I didn't know who it was. Like I didn't know their name, but I should have known their name.
You're like blue shirt guy from the bar.
Yeah.
Did you ever learn the name?
Depends on the person. It happened many times.
Michelle, tell me what you think is going on. Who do you think your husband is seeing? Why is he hiding you from this person? Do you know who they are?
I genuinely don't know. I've looked, but I haven't found anything.
So you think your husband has another relationship?
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's the only logical explanation.
Is it? I mean, if he puts your name, the wife here, as a code, I mean, he's really must be seeing the other person a lot. But I don't know. Is that the most likely reason for it? Have you asked him about it?
Yes, I have.
And what did your husband say?
So basically, he's like, you don't remember. You and I had our first date, and the waiter kept calling you Kyle, and that's why I called you Kyle on my phone, basically.
So did you call your husband the wrong name at first?
No, it's the waiter that called me Kyle, supposedly. He heard my name wrong, and he called me Kyle, which never happened, but he insists it happened, so that's why, since that day, according to him, that's how he put me on his phone.
I have put people into my phone when I first met them as nicknames, and the names are still in there.
Right.
So I don't know. Let's call your husband and find out if he's got somebody else on his mind when we offer him some roses. How long have you been married?
About 4 years, but together we've been like 7 years.
All right, you think he's in another relationship. Hang on one second. Ryan's Roses. We'll make the call to her husband next. So here's why. We're in Ryan's Roses, and Michelle thinks that he's got another relationship with another woman because in his phone and his contacts, his wife, Michelle, is under the name Kyle. And when she asked her husband about it, he said, oh, that's because that's what a waiter called you when we first went out. They called you Kyle by mistake, and he put that name in at the beginning as a nickname. And you doubt that. You don't think it's a nickname. You really think he's hiding you from someone else.
100%.
You sound very sure. Let's call your husband now and find out. Be very quiet until we get him on the line. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name. Go ahead.
You have permission to call my husband.
We're going to do that right now. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this David?
This is David. Hey, is this Gabby?
No, my name is Becky.
Oh.
Hi, I'm calling from Flowers Today. We deliver all over LA and parts of OC, and even out in the IE if that's convenient. And we're offering a free promotion of a dozen red roses you can send anybody that you'd like.
Oh, a dozen free roses? Okay.
Yeah, they're free. I don't need anything from you. I don't need cash or credit card info or anything like that. We're just trying to promote our business. We do ask that if you're pleased with our arrangements, maybe you come back as a customer one day, but this promotion is absolutely free.
Okay, I see. So that's all you, what do you need from me?
We can send them to whoever you want. So just the name of the person, and we can write a note. Maybe Gabby?
No, that wouldn't be appropriate. But you can send them to my wife, Michelle.
Michelle, okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Well, just put this to my first, my last, my everything. Love, David.
David, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife, Michelle, on the line. Is a very sweet card or guilty card? I can't decide. Is there something?
It's a sweet card. Okay, this I thought this sounded kind of shady, but okay.
Yeah. So Michelle has reached out to us to ask you about something going on in your life. She thinks that you're hiding her from someone else because your contacts have her name as Kyle in your phone. You also mentioned a name, Gabby, here. I think Michelle and I would like to know, who is Gabby? You said it wouldn't be appropriate to send her flowers. So tell us about Gabby, David.
Okay, wow, this is my... Okay, well, first of all, Gabby, she works at the Honda place. I'm getting my car serviced, and I thought she was calling me to tell me my car was ready.
And you were going to send Gabby at the car service place flowers?
No,
red
she
roses?
wasn't. She wasn't.
No, I thought Gabby was calling me.
Okay. Why is your wife's name under Kyle in your contacts and not Michelle?
All right. Look, my wife and I have already been through this already. Can't believe this is coming back up. This is so wild.
Okay, so what's the reason?
So, okay. So when we first started dating in, 2018, we were out for brunch, some outdoor place, and the waiter misunderstood me or something, and he kept calling her Kyle. And it was like hilarious. We were joking about it. And I just changed her name to Kyle on my phone, and it's been that way ever since.
That's a lie, though.
Yeah, she would know that. After all these years, 7 years?
I've seen my name on your phone before. It's fine. This time I'm Kyle.
Babe, no, it's been Kyle since that day. Like, I changed your actual name that night when you noticed it, but it's not funny if you don't remember it. So why is this such a big deal? I don't know what's happening right now.
Because she thinks you're cheating.
Exactly. I think you're hiding me from some woman that you're having an affair with.
Oh, my God. Look, I'm not cheating on you. I swear. And you have to admit, you never remember anything, babe.
Exactly. I think you're hiding me from some woman that you're having an affair with.
Oh, my God. Look, I'm not cheating on you. I swear. And you have to admit, you never remember anything, babe.
That's not true, though.
Okay, did you get the reference that I mentioned on the card?
What card?
The card
my
on
first,
the
my
road.
last, my everything.
Exactly.
I have no idea what that means.
See, it's a Barry White song, and we danced to it at Sabrina's wedding up in Tahoe. It was the first time we even danced together.
Michelle,
This guy's got a good
babe.
memory.
Michelle, I kind of like your husband in this. Why are you so convinced he's having an affair?
I think he's gaslighting me.
David, you can't be gaslighting, are you?
No, I'm not gaslighting her. Why would I do that? I love you.
Are you guys intimate? Ron, regularly?
Like
I mean,
2 times a week.
All right,
yeah, we get down.
here's the deal, David. We're calling
Saying.
We're calling you because your wife she very strongly thinks you're having an affair. So something that you're doing has opened the door to this thought and this narrative. You need to fix that. Michelle, I don't know that there's anything else to find here, but good luck, okay? Thank you for reaching out. I think David's telling the truth. I like the guy.
I kind of do too.
I mean, my first, my last, everything from a song they first danced to at a wedding in Tahoe.
And he remembers everything. Like he's like this
That's
memorable man.
I am an unmemorable man.
I don't know.
I don't remember things like that.
Well, you should start.
It's Kiss FM. Kiss FM. Ryan's Roses. Let's talk about the male memory in a few minutes here.
Yes.
That guy remembered everything. I'm a guy, and if I don't make notes, I can't remember all that stuff.
Well, who knows? He might makes notes too.
Maybe he does, but he was very... Well, we'll explain why he had the memory of an elephant.
Sure.
Every relationship has one.
Yeah, I'm very bad at... Like, do you remember the first... Oh, gosh, no, don't ask. All right, coming up. Thursday, the day before the 3-day weekend.
Exactly.
And I'd say, to me, the best part of the 3-day weekend will be tomorrow at 5:30. Because the whole evening is ahead of you in front of a 3-day weekend.
Nice.
Tomorrow at 11 a.m. when I clock out of here.
I can't get into the weekend until it's later in the day. It's hard.
Really?
It's a mental thing. Yeah. Like, I can't do certain things in the daylight. It's a
Such
mental
as?
thing.
Well, let's go get some lunch or something. That'll start feeling like a little vacation weekend.
I don't hate that.
See?
And you missed the lunch last time we went.
Well, then let's do it.
Let's do it again. All right.
That was so long ago.
Okay.
Why did you say it like
Why
that?
are you so angry about it?
Why did you say it like a 3-year-old?
Yeah.
That was so long
How'd you stomp
ago.
your fist?
Long ago.
So long ago we had that lunch.
Let's do it again with a little glass of Sauv Blanc, a little jalapeno in there. That's like the drink of summer, apparently.
You can't have Sauvignon Blanc with a jalapeno in it.
That's the
A wine with this pepper in it?
yeah.
That's what they're saying.
That's what they're saying.
With like
I think
ice.
it's offensive to the wine.
I don't know. I might just Aperol spritz it and just be safe.
Yeah, well, let's just make the plan.
Well,
the
let's
reason I
make
bring all
it.
this up-
Let's make
all right,
it.
The reason I bring all this up is I'm excited about tomorrow. So we had a Ryan's Roses call a second ago, and Michelle reached out about her husband David, and she thinks that David has her name in his contacts as a different name because he's hiding her from this other woman in this other relationship. Now, we got David on the line, and David might have been one of the most thoughtful men we've ever had on a Ryan's Roses. He remembered everything about when they first met. He actually sent the card to her, It said, to my first, my last, my everything, love, David. And then when we got him on the phone, I don't think he's cheating. He said to her, you don't remember anything? Like, the name Kyle was in his phone because when they went out on the first date, the server kept calling her Kyle. And he thought that was funny. Then he said, do you remember to my first, to my last, to my everything? So that was a song, the lyrics to a song that we danced to at their friend's wedding in Tahoe. And I thought, wow, I have a romantically inadequate memory. Like, do your guys have great detailed memory like that of firsts and whens in your relationships, isn't he? Like,
no,
right?
but he's romantic in other ways.
I have to put notes in my phone and to go back and look at the notes in order to be really specific. I just can't be like that guy. He was really good.
Yeah. I have our first 30 dates documented in my notes page.
That doesn't surprise. And what do you do with like number 26? Or what's the point?
No, the point was so that I didn't want to forget all the things that we did.
It's like a journal.
Yeah, I just didn't want to forget all those things that are, like you forget over time, and I just didn't want to forget them.
You do forget, like, remember the first date, what they ordered, what's their favorite dessert, what they want for their birthday. Like, those things, I don't think it's shameful to make notes of that and have to go back and look at your notes. You don't admit to notes to the person.
Like, I put his favorite apple in there. Like,
what kind of apple? Is it green or red? I mean, how do you decide?
Honey Crisp?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's our apple.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't have a favorite apple.
Well, you should get one, because then the girl that you manifest can have it at her place whenever you are coming over.
Celeste is on the phone. I'm going to take her call. I just think sometimes the romantic male memory isn't good. It's just not good. I'm surprised at how much other people can remember in a relationship. It's amazing to me. And Celeste, you're in Anaheim. This guy who had the most incredible elephant memory about the stuff that they did in their relationship, his name was David, I don't think he's cheating. Did you hear it?
I did. And honestly, like, he's either the most honest person on the planet or he's the best gaslighter of all time. But I will say, like, I'm in a marriage and I truly remember nothing, and my husband remembers absolutely everything. And so in some ways, my gut's telling me I actually really do believe him. I think he's telling the truth.
I agree. I mean, he can't be that masterful of a gaslighter. It's just...
The wife thinks that. The wife literally said, he's gaslighting me. He's gaslighting me.
But why is she convinced that he's having this affair? There's something off.
Yeah.
He seemed great. But there's
we don't have the whole story.
We must not have the whole story.
But narcissists tend to come off very charming and great. So maybe there's something that we're not seeing.
But that was another level. That was another level of romantic memory.
I don't know.
I'm not buying it.
I don't know.
Celeste, I don't believe he's cheating. Thank you for listening.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And we do the Ryan's Roses calls every Monday and Thursday. We could do them every day. We have enough emails every day, but let's just do them on Mondays and Thursdays. Then why the sourpuss look?
Too much if we did that every day.
It's
too much. Too much pain. Too much sorrow.
And too much negativity and toxicity. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us. Every single Monday, when?
7:40.
Thursday, when?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. It is time for Ryan's Roses. And this is KISS FM. Los Angeles is where it originates. Christina's on the phone, reaching out, wants to talk about her husband, who said her coworker's name in his sleep. Okay, Christina, what did you hear?
Well, first of all, my friends tell me that I am being paranoid, and they do know him, but I just really feel like something is going on here. So he has this coworker named Marissa, and they work pretty closely, and he talks about her all the time. So I was already uneasy about that, but other night I came to bed, and he was already asleep, and he was, like, moaning, and he said, oh, Marissa, and said her name. It was gross, and it made me mad, and so I asked about it the next day. I asked him about it, and he said that he has no recollection of any dreams about Marissa, and he was actually annoyed at me that I was asking him about it.
Are you sure you heard correctly? Because a lot of people mumble stuff in their sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, no, for sure. It was,
what do you know about
Marissa? Well, I mean, they work together. I don't know much about her at all, other than he talks about her all the time, and I do know that she's single. But get this. Okay, so I was doing laundry the other day, kind of after this, and I found a note.
and it must have been, like, in his pocket, and it said, like, "You're so beautiful to me." So he used to leave me notes like that. So, like, I know that's something that he does. And, you know, he knows, he said her name in his sleep, but he doesn't know about the note that I found. So I'm just paranoid and I'm freaking out.
There's a lot there. Wow.
Whose writing was it?
It was his, for sure. I mean, I had his name on it.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. We're going to try and call your husband here at Kiss FM next to find out what's going on. We're about to call Christina's husband. So he basically said, I mean, to me, it's like he was thinking about this woman at work named Marissa, and he said it in a loving way while he was sleeping. That's what she heard. She overheard it. He's like, well, wasn't dreaming about Marissa at work. I don't know. And maybe he wasn't. Maybe he just said it. And Christina knows that Marissa at work is single. And she also found a note in his writing, "You're so beautiful," on it. And she thinks that note was going to go to maybe Marissa. She's putting all the pieces together.
Right.
Basically losing sleep over the fact that this is going on, and she thinks it's too much to be a coincidence. So that's where we are. Christina, we're going to call your husband now. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have permission to call. Call for me.
Yep. We're going to do it now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see if he sends them to you, the roses to Marissa. What's on his mind? Here we go. Okay, quiet. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Devin, please?
Oh, this is Devin.
Hi there, my name is Elena. I'm calling from the LA Florist. How are you doing this morning?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. You know, we deliver all over East LA, Montebello, and surrounding areas. And today we're offering a free promotion, a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free.
Okay. Well, is there a catch or something?
I'm just trying to promote my business. I do ask that if you're pleased with our arrangements, maybe you come back as a customer one day, leave us a nice Yelp review, things like that. But these are free. I don't need cash. I don't need credit card info, anything like that. Just the name of the person you want to send to.
Okay. Yeah, you can send them to my wife, Christina.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
You can put something like, to the love of my life, forever and ever, always love Devin.
The love of my life, forever and ever, always love Devin.
Devin, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We're celebrating your relationship here. My name is Ryan Seacrest, and I have Sissany and Tanya with us. Tell me about your wife, Christina.
I'm on the radio?
Yes, sir. Celebration of Love segment. Tell me about your wife.
My wife, Christina, she's amazing. I don't know. I mean, you know, she's the love of my life.
Well, she's on the phone right now. She asked us to call you to celebrate love, and here she is. Christina, this is Devin. Devin and Christina, you guys know each other, obviously. Christina, anything you want to say to Devin?
Hey, I'm here.
You're on the phone? All right.
Yeah, I'm here.
So, are you upstairs?
Yeah, I am upstairs. I called them because I just was really curious what was going on and who you would actually send the flowers to, because I just want to know what's going on with you and Marissa. And I know I brought this up and you say there's nothing going on, but I just really needed to know.
Why are we doing this on the radio? There's nothing going on, but why are you doing this on the radio? Why didn't you just come downstairs and talk to me about this?
So, Devin, let me just cut to it. She heard you say Marissa's name in a romantic way while you were sleeping. I think you know about this. And then she also found a note you don't know about.
I found a note in the laundry.
Yeah, to someone else or to someone that says you're so beautiful, and then your name is on it in your handwriting. Can you explain?
Yeah, does that ring any bells, Devin? Because you didn't give me that note.
No, I did not write a note to Marissa. I mean,
well, she found it. She has it. I mean, your wife has it. So who was it written to?
Yeah, it was in the laundry when I washed your clothes.
All right. Was it a pink Post-it kind of note?
Well, yeah, it was a pink Post-it note.
that's probably a note I left for you. Remember on your birthday that one year I did all those notes?
That was like 2 years ago. Why would the note be in there right now?
I hid them all over the place. Remember, like they were like all over the house. Like we must have. I guess we probably missed one or two.
That's
probably
kind of cute.
In the laundry? Listen, you said her name in your sleep. And that's weird. That's weird, and I don't like that.
You told me that. I know. I said her name in my sleep. But listen,
I think you can be accountable for saying a name in the sleep. I mean, you can't control your dreams.
I mean, well, yeah, exactly, right.
It's not about controlling your dreams. It's about your subconscious thoughts.
Yeah, it's subconscious.
Again, you can't control his subconscious thoughts.
I know, but your subconscious thoughts are meaningful and significant.
Okay.
But they can also just be stress. It can be someone that you're with every single day.
Let's take it to second gear on the consciousness thing.
I've done a lot of therapy on this.
Devin, Christina, back to you. I think everything's okay here, but Devin, we're going to let you go, and Christina has probably some more questions for you. She's concerned about this woman named Marissa at your work. Just know that, okay?
Yeah, look,
just know
there's
that.
nothing going on with me and Marissa. Yes, I swear on our kids' lives, I would never do that. I swear on our kids' lives. Can you just?
There you go.
I believe him.
There you go. I believe them too. I love it when we can actually believe two people who are together in a relationship.
I can't remember the last time that happened.
I don't really believe
That's
him.
an anomaly. Kiss #1 at Music Station. We're going to come back to Ryan's Roses. Can you be responsible for what you say in your sleep? I don't think so. We should talk about that too. And then Tanya has some therapy she's going to share with us that she had to pay for. She'll share with us for free. Therapy on the what? The brain? On the dreams?
On dreams, yeah.
And what's in your?
It's your subconscious.
Subconscious part of the brain.
Yes.
Now, I just want to go back to Ryan's Roses. So I think that they're fine. You had Christina and Devin in Montebello married. He said a coworker's name in his sleep. Then she found a note in his handwriting saying, "You're so beautiful." But they hid notes way back when, and maybe this was a note from then. So and Tanya, I think you guys do that at your place. You hide notes for each other.
I usually do a poem, but this morning I was running late, so I just did this. But I literally wrote a little pink Post-it on the fridge this morning. I love you so much.
I love you so much. What else does it say? My eyes are not that great.
Babe?
Yeah, babe. Have a great day. Love me.
Yeah, that's awesome. But see, that doesn't say Tanya, so you don't know who that's from. You could, if somebody found that, they'd be Ryan's Roses all over again.
Yeah, true.
And that's what happened here. So we believe Devin was not cheating with the woman named Marissa that he mumbled in his sleep, who's a coworker who's single, that his wife was concerned about. I mean, we are all on the same page. Now, two things quickly. Can you be responsible for what you say in your sleep? No. You can't.
You cannot.
You cannot.
People can question it and then...
No, it's not fair.
And be like, why were you saying so-and-so's name last night?
I don't even know. I would not know I did it. So you may be making that up.
My kids say each other's names all the time. Ace is always like, Maxon, stop! Like, and she's just, and it's just, you can't control it.
So I don't think you're accountable for what you mumble in your sleep. Tanya, #2, you think that there is accountability because it's in the subconscious.
There's definitely something deeper there.
So what'd your therapist tell you? Said your therapist told you some stuff about it.
Yes. So, she would make me very aware of my dreams. She would literally tell me every morning if I woke up and I remembered my dreams to write it down, in my notes page in my phone so that we could go through and analyze, because it is, it's something deeper. It's your subconscious. It's stuff that you're dealing with through... and it all happens in your dreams. And it's usually more of a feeling. It's not necessarily specific to a certain person, but it's more of a feeling and what you're feeling. And that's coming out in your dreams. They're very significant.
Okay.
So don't just wash them away.
I prefer just wash.
I don't have time to analyze. I got to get up, start moving.
No, you don't have to analyze it right away, but that's why you just put it in your notes so you don't forget.
I don't even have time to do that.
No.
Well, make time.
No. And I can't find them in my notes anyway.
Yeah.
How do you not find your notes?
I don't know. Because I label them under something I think I'm going to remember, and then I forget how I labeled them.
Why do you code your notes?
So I can find them.
That's so interesting.
Just title them what they are so you could find them better.
No, I put them as other things, because what if it's passwords or something? Then you got to put in there
then that could be the one that is
cups.
coded.
Yeah, right. But I forget what I put as the code. You follow me on this?
I am following you on it, but
it's kind of like if you go hide the treasure, But you can't remember where you hid the treasure. You hid it so well.
I know, but
hid it
you
from
do
yourself.
this with everything in your life. You do it with your contacts. Like, you don't put your contacts in as real names, and then you can't find them later.
I'm so laid back.
Ryan, with your Capricorn sun, you're known for your discipline and hard work. But let's be real. No amount of career success can help you escape the reality of being a perfectionist. You're the type to organize your sock drawer by color and size. But when it comes to taking a break, it's like pulling teeth. Remember, even a Capricorn needs to loosen up and enjoy the ride.
Go back into your bot world.
Yell at her.
GPT. And by the way, no summer vacation. Let's work. Don't want to work this summer? Let's do like a summer school work. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us. Every single Monday, when?
7:40.
Thursday, when?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. Right now. Don't move. Stay with us. We're going to get Ashley on the phone next. She says that her daughter was on her husband's phone looking at old videos, and apparently she saw some texts come in from a woman that made her uncomfortable. Next at Kiss. This is Kiss. It's time for Ryan's Roses. I've got Ashley on the phone. Let's see. Let me understand this. Let's wrap our heads around this. So, Ashley, thank you for reaching out in Norwalk. How are you?
I'm doing okay, I guess.
So, you think your husband is cheating on you?
I think so. I mean, I don't know. So my daughter was, she was in the garden. She was bored the other day, and she loved watching videos of herself when she was younger, when she was little. And so my husband gave her his phone so she could watch them while we weren't stuck in traffic. And then a few days later, she had a lot of questions for me. She was like, "Who's Annie?" I was like, "I don't know who Annie is." Then she asked me, like, what a certain swear word was. And so I asked her, where did she hear that word? And she said, "Oh, Annie texted it to Daddy." So it clearly made her really uncomfortable and had been bothering her, right? So I asked my husband, "Okay, so who's Annie?" And he said, "I don't know an Annie." And I said, "She was texting you when Hazel was watching videos on your phone." And he just said, "Oh, it must have been spam," which is a total lie, because spam doesn't come up with a name like Annie. It comes up as a phone number, says scam. And so I had been thinking that it's very possible he has an ex-girlfriend whose name is Amy, but it's spelled A-M-I-E.
Okay.
And like my daughter could have misread that as Annie, A-N-N-I-E, you know?
For sure.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can think of.
How old is your daughter?
She's 8.
What was the gist of the text message? What was the gist?
Well, that's what I don't know, but it sounded like somebody was really mad at him to swear at him. So it sounds personal, you know, and that's what makes me feel like...
intimate. It sounds intimate and comfortable if they could get so mad, like they're close.
Absolutely.
All right, and his ex's name is Amy.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, this is enough to go on to make a call. Hold on one second, Ashley. We'll call your husband next and see if we can find out who's top of mind. Is it going to be Amy? Is it Ashley? Ryan's Roses. We're about to call Ashley's husband. She thinks he's cheating on her with his ex named Amy because of a text their 8-year-old daughter found on his phone.
Mm-hmm.
And the text was very comfortable, as if they've been communicating on a regular basis. And she thinks that this is the smoking gun, and that her daughter actually discovered this text, and that he's having an affair with his ex named Amy. His wife's name's Ashley. She's concerned about Amy. So, Ashley, we're going to call him and offer him some roses. What we want to do in all of this is find out who is top of mind, who he's thinking about the most, okay? So if you just say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We are going to do that now. Be very, very quiet until we find out who he's sending the roses to, what he's writing on the card, all that stuff. Then we'll tell him he's on the air, okay? Good luck.
Thank you.
Hi, is this Jeff?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Brittany. I'm calling from Norwalk Blooms. How are you doing this morning?
I'm sorry, who is this?
My name is Brittany. I'm calling from Norwalk Blooms. We're offering a free dozen roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like this morning.
Huh?
They are free. I don't need credit card info or anything like that. It's just a promotion that we do. Just need the person that you'd want to send them to, and we can put a note on there and have them delivered by noon today.
So I like that. I just won free flowers.
Kind of, yes. It's a promotion that we do about once a month.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, sorry, where did you say you were located?
We're here in Norwalk on Imperial Highway near. Do you know where the IHOP is? Kind of right by there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm familiar with there. Yeah, I can swing by and pick them up.
Okay, great. So we can start with the name of the person first, and then the note.
Do you have to? Can I just? Can I just put a note myself on there?
We could write it for you right now. I have it all open, ready to go. What's their name?
I think I just prefer like a blank card. You know, I got a pen in my car. I can easily just I can write it all out when I pick it up.
Are you sure there's nobody that you'd want to that just comes top of mind that we can just do it right now? It prints out really cute in the system. I have like flower borders on stuff. It looks really nice.
Yeah, no, I think like why don't we just I'll swing by, and you said I have until noon, so I'll take it, and that sounds great.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Jeff, the caginess is Jeff. Can you hear me? The caginess is killing me here. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We're trying to get you free flowers to send to somebody close to you, and you can't come up with a name. Aren't you married, bro? Your voice is being broadcast on the air. Aren't you married?
Wait,
Such an easy answer.
I'm married. I'm sorry. Who is this? I'm so confused right now.
No, I understand. My name is Ryan, and we're trying to get you free flowers. Wouldn't you want to send them to your wife? What is Jeff? You got to help me out here, bro. What is going on? Why all this hesitation and caginess? What's happening with you and your wife?
Nothing's happening with me and my wife. I just obviously I thought I was picking up flowers. I'm sorry. I'm confused right now.
Okay, so let me unconfuse us. Your wife Ashley's on the phone with us now. She's listening to all of this, and
she's on the line.
She's on the line, and she has reason to believe that you're having an affair with your ex named Amy, and this is not helping. How would you like to respond to her concern?
Hey, baby, why would you call a radio station? I'm really thrown here.
Are you texting with Amy? What's going on?
That says it all. That says it all.
Yeah.
That says it all.
I mean, yeah, it's not like that, though. It's not like that. You didn't have
What's it like?
Bring me on the radio and blow me up.
But what's it like, Jeff? If it's not like that, what is it like?
It's just I'm just texting. It's nothing, you know.
Okay, I'm the most patient person on the planet, but I'm running out of them here. So what is happening? Your wife thinks you're having an affair with your ex, Amy. It sounds like something's going on with the two of you. Why not just tell her now?
Nothing's going on. I don't know like where you're getting that information.
Well, you're not sounding so reassuring.
Yes, I'm texting with my ex, but
why?
I don't know. It's just she reached out and like I don't know.
Have you seen her? Have you seen her in person?
No, it was just like texting. Just she needed some help, and I'm...
Got it. Understood. Amy's her name. Ashley's your wife. So, Ashley, we've been down this path before with several of our Ryan's Roses callers. This is the beginning to a big problem. He's talking to his ex behind your back. He's not admitting to it. He's very cagey. He doesn't want to send you the roses here. a lot of this is adding up to something I think is what you might be fearing. I don't know if he's done what you're concerned about yet, but he's on the way to doing something bad. This is not a good place to be. This is what we have found out in the past with calls that are at this place with two people, where the ex is now starting to communicate again with somebody that's in the marriage, and it goes to a bad place. So we're going to let you go, Ashley, with this information and get to the bottom of it and find out what's going on with your husband and his ex.
Okay.
And good luck to you. Thank you very much. We've seen this before.
Yep.
This is the beginning of a bad path. It's Kiss FM. Kiss FM. Did you hear Ryan's Roses last hour? If you didn't, there's just one thing that happened when we called her husband that he didn't do. That doesn't make any sense to me. Kiss FM. So Ashley just reached out to us for Ryan's Roses, and she said, I think my husband is cheating on me with his ex, Amy, because there's a text that my daughter saw on his phone where she's using very comfortable language with him. Mm-hmm. We offer him the roses. Here's my fundamental issue. Here's a guy who's married with a daughter. We call him to give him free roses. He doesn't deny the free roses. He's cagey about getting the roses to give them, obviously, to somebody that's not his wife.
Yeah.
But why not just send them to his wife?
Literally.
That's the fundamental problem. The second he didn't want to send him to his wife, we have a problem. But he was being so wishy-washy about it. To me, it's like, if there's nothing going on, you're sending him to your wife. If there's something going on, you're sending him to your wife. Like, you're sending him to your wife. No matter what's happening, why wouldn't he?
He wanted to pick him up so that he could send him to someone else.
To Amy, the ex that he's talking to, that he says he has not seen in person. But once you're communicating behind the back of your spouse, your partner, with your ex relationship, you're cheating.
Yeah.
You're lying. You're deceiving. You're doing it with intent.
Yeah. And it's gotten so comfortable with Amy that she's sending him text messages where she's, was she mad about something?
Upset,
she was
upset about something. Like, she feels like she has the position in his life to be demanding about his time or his attention or whatever it is.
Right.
And that means he's cheating.
Exactly.
Tiffany and San Dimas, what'd you hear?
Okay, so, like, cheating is like a disease, but, like, good news is that she caught it early, right? So, like, now what she needs to do is, like, she's the patient. She's going to have to deal with it. She's going to need to read the text message and then figure out what she wants to do from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, figure out, like, she needs to find out why her husband is trying to do this all behind her back and he's lying about it. But
yeah, like
to me, I think she thought that it was maybe further down the line in terms of physical, but I think he's already there. Mentally, he was trying to pull one over on us and on her, and that's where we were. Thank you very much, Tiffany, for reaching out. We appreciate it. Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. She knows he cheated. She wants to verify something after the cheat. That's why she's reached out to us. It's interesting. We'll get to that in a minute. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's about a separated couple already. He cheated. She wants to find out if it's over. Next. 7 Kiss FM. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Carla, Sissany, and Tanya in Northridge. Check it out. So I found out in November that my husband has been cheating on me for most of our marriage. We're separated. He claims he has completely broken it off and is trying to be a better man. I want to do a Ryan's Roses to get a status update. If he sends her the roses, I will file for divorce. Well, this is the moment then. Carla, thanks for coming on.
You're welcome.
You already know what most people are trying to find out. You're separated right now?
Yeah, we're currently separated, and
with plans to get back together.
I feel like this is kind of what I need the closure on. I mean, he tells me that they're not talking. It's been broken off. Like, I have no reason not to trust him. So we have a child together, and I want I want my daughter to have a father. But
can I just say something, Carla? I don't mean to cut you off here, but I just want to tell you something. If you have no reason to not trust him, this is a bad idea. Because if he finds out you're testing him like this and it goes well, I think he's going to be upset.
Oh, well, he can be upset. Okay.
Tanya, I didn't say Tanya. I said Carla.
I'm just saying.
And your daughter is always going to have a father. Do you want him to be your husband?
Yes, exactly.
I just don't. I just don't know. I'm emotional. I'm beside myself.
Yeah.
All right, Carla. I wanted to state what I think could go wrong, but we're going to do it. So, how did you find out about this affair he had at the beginning before your separation? I'm curious to know.
I went through his phone. He had deleted things, but they were still in his trash. So that's pretty much what started everything. Yeah, it was a huge blow up. But like I said, he swears they're not together at all. And basically he blocked her and deleted everything when we had the blow up, and she actually quit her job. So I know that she doesn't work with him anymore. So I don't know.
Well, don't do anything. Just stay right there. Just don't move. Coming up next, we will call your husband, Northridge. So here's the deal. He had an affair. She found out. They separated. She wants to work it out. She wants to make sure he's broken that off before they really try to get back together. They got a daughter. Now, I think by calling him and testing him this way, she said the words to me. I have no reason to doubt that he has not cut it off. So she believes he's cut it off, but she really wants to make sure through Ryan throws it. She already knew he cheated. She wants to make sure it's over before they get back together with their daughter. That's what this is about, Sissany.
It's crazy.
So, Carla, we're going to call him right now. What is the woman's name? The other woman he had the affair with that you know about, that he says he cut off, what's her name?
Renee.
If you hear her name, you are getting a divorce.
100%. If he's been lying to me, yeah.
Then you're done. This is it. Last drop. Got it. Okay, Carla, be very quiet. We're going to offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to. Is it you? Is it her? Who's at top of mind? It's roses, romantic, like he should be thinking of you. If he doesn't, we have a problem. If he does, we might have a problem still. Let's see if we can find out. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Okay? Here we go. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Danny, please?
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Elodie. I'm calling from Floral Vibes. How you doing this morning?
Good.
Great. We're fairly new on Nordhoff here in the Northridge area. You know where that Vaughn's shopping center is?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we have a little tiny store there, and we're offering a free promotion. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like since you're a local resident. They're absolutely free. We're just trying to promote our business. We ask if you're pleased with our arrangements. You refer us to your friends, family, leave a Yelp review, things like that. Is that something you'd be interested in? They are free.
What? I've never heard of anything like this.
It's a free dozen red roses. So it's very simple, just a small, cute little arrangement. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. We can start with the name of the person and write a note and have them out by lunchtime today.
Wait, so I want a free dozen roses?
Yes, exactly.
Is this some kind of scam or something? I mean, just be straight with me. Are you trying to steal my identity?
No, definitely not. But we're just trying to promote our business, like I said, and gain more customers. So if you do like our arrangement, come back as a customer one day. And then at that point, we will charge you.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, so is there anybody you want to send them to? We can start with the name.
Hey, you just send them to me.
Send them to you. Okay. Well, we can write the card.
Okay. Yeah, just, I guess, right, Renee. It's Renee.
Oh, it's for Renee. Okay, great. And then what would you like to put on the card?
You know, I don't really need a note or anything. I mean, I could just give her the flowers. It's no big deal.
Gotcha. Okay.
Danny, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. we have your wife, Carla, who you're separated from with at the time right now, on the line. I'm going to let her tell you what she's thinking
wife?
right now. Correct.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, thank you so much, Ryan. Thank you so much. You know what? It's funny. It is so funny. When the phone was ringing, I was literally just like praying that you would send these roses to that.
Wait. What's going on? What's happening here?
Honestly, I'm going to really enjoy telling her husband. I'm going to ruin her marriage the same way that she's ruined mine, the same way that she's ruined everything for our daughter.
No.
She's now going to grow up with a father that's just out running around town.
Hold on, okay?
Hold on what?
No. Do not tell her husband.
Why?
Why is your wife going to listen to you, bro? You're lying to her. She's not going to listen to what you're asking her to do. She owes you nothing.
No. You don't understand.
Danny,
don't do that.
I do understand.
She
You just told me.
had a kid. No. They just had a kid. You don't understand.
You have a kid.
Danny, you don't have anything to say here. I mean, you lied. You told your wife you were finished with this relationship to get back together with your kid and Carla, and you were lying to her. She's done, bro. She's not listening to you.
Wait, is this kid your kid? Oh
no, it's not mine.
Oh, you know what? I don't even believe anything you say at this point. I am giving you.
I don't believe it either. All right, look, Carla, this is clean.
I can't believe you guys did this.
Danny's. Oh, come on.
Oh, you
bro.
did this.
Come on.
Yeah, you did this.
Danny boy. Carla, you have exactly what you wanted. It's clean, it's clear, it's a cut. It's done. Danny, I don't need you to say much. This is what she came in wanting to know. She came in wanting to know if you were lying to her, and she said if you're lying, you're getting a divorce, and you are. And that's what's happening. And Danny, goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Carla,
I'm so sorry.
I'm not.
I'm like, my heart is racing, but at the same time,
sorry.
you guys. Oh.
I'm not sorry.
I guess you're right. You have the
you
answer.
Found out because this guy was going to play you, and you were going to get heartbroken again. Now there is a clean cut. There's a clean cut. Good luck to you, Carla, and you and your daughter. And thank you for reaching out to us. I know it's going to be difficult, but good luck.
Thank you, guys.
Well, I have questions about this scenario when we come back. Ryan's Roses. Are we happy for her? She seems satisfied in a way. All right, well, we're going back to the Ryan's Roses. A separated couple. He said, look, that was another chapter. Thanks for forgiveness. I'm not seeing that woman anymore. Turns out they're about to get back together with their child. He's still seeing the same woman. Still. Sent the roses to her. More next. Kiss. Carla and Danny and Ryan's Roses. Does everybody have a minute?
I'm here.
So he had an affair. She knew about that. That's not why she got on Ryan's Roses. She got on Ryan's Roses because they're separated, and he says he's done with that affair. He's becoming a better man, and that's over. And that is a chapter that is book that is closed, right?
That's what they always say.
And she wanted to know for fact, evidence. She believed him, but she wanted to know for fact that it was over before they got back together and tried to make things work with their daughter, of course, also in the picture. And so we called him, and he was he sent the roses to the other woman. So he was lying, saying, I want to get back with you, but he's still seeing the other woman. My question is, so they're getting a divorce. But my question is, that's what she said. My question is, could you learn that your spouse had an affair, separate, and ever trust them again to come back and be with you?
No.
And give them a second chance? I just need to know. Tanya?
I think it depends.
Wow.
If I found out about the affair myself, no. If I guess it would be my husband, if he had the affair and came and told me himself, I don't know.
No.
What do you mean you don't know? This is like a get out of jail free card you're giving your husband right now. Yeah. You don't know. You shouldn't say these things.
You've been married for 2 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, what is going on with you over there? I just ordained myself to marry you, and now you're all of a sudden giving a whole pass?
Okay, first of all,
what is happening?
Work into that ordainment.
First of all, there's no part of me that ever... I married the most loyal man on the planet. Okay. You're asking me a question, and I'm giving you an answer. If you don't like to hear it, then ask someone else.
Yeah, I didn't want to hear that. I married you. Now I got to go through this process in my head. Araceli, good morning in Harbor City. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing much better than some other folks, I think.
Well, you can call us by name. So, listen, Araceli, I think you have a good point here, and from what I read on the call screen, but go ahead and make your point about Carla finding out about the fact that her husband is still cheating on her.
Listen, Carla, I just want to congratulate you. You won. You're free, right? You won't be lied to. And unfortunately, I'm sorry it took this happening for you to reconfirm what you thought was to be true. But listen, you're better off. Now you know, and I know you were reluctant to, split up the family, but you're better off. You know what I mean? You don't need a two-parent home. You also don't need someone who's going to continuously lie to you. So in the grand scheme of things, you won.
It's a great way to look at it.
She'll look back at this, and there's no second guessing. A lot of times in life, you say to yourself, I just need clarity. I'm prepared or not prepared, but at least with clarity, I know what I'm dealing with. I can't handle what I don't understand, what I don't know. I can try to handle what I have clarity with, and that's where we are, and that's what happened, and that's what Ryan.
You want a partner that you can trust and have honest, crazy conversations about, and it shouldn't have to take this behind the scenes to get to this point. You want someone that's, and not only that, but let's just say he apologizes and he actually means it, whatever. There's always going to be some sort of second doubt. So even if she were to go back, you're not going to feel good. We both know that. So look, just call it what it is. You won, and you're free now. So it's going to suck, but start the process of moving forward.
Licensed therapist Araceli from Harbor City on the line right now. Thank you for calling.
Thanks. Yeah, just giving my 2 cents. But yeah, I wish you the best for sure, and the baby. Yeah.
Take good care, and thanks for that. Clarity. You can handle clarity. You can't handle ambiguity.
Deep.
Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us every single Monday. When?
7:40.
Thursday. When?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it. It's time for Ryan's Roses on 102.7 KISS FM. Here's the email we got from Gloria in Mid-City. Dear Ryan, Sisney, Tanya, I went through my husband's phone the other day. Let's start with that.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Well, maybe she was going through it to find a photo for something she needed.
We'll find out. And she got into his WhatsApp. She found an inappropriate message to his, quote, family friend. He was hitting on her and saying stuff he doesn't even say to me. He denies everything. Okay. So she wants to know who he'd send the roses to. Let's get Gloria on the phone. Gloria, good morning, and thanks for coming on. So why were you going through his phone in the first place?
Well, he was hitting on her and saying all this stuff that he doesn't even say to me. He's always denying everything, but I just need to know who he would want to send roses to.
And wait, so you're saying in his contacts it says family friend?
It's one of his family friends that I've even met her, and she's super nice. So I didn't think anything of it, but I had to go through the messages because it's been going back and forth for a year, and he's actually hitting on her aggressively. And I even went through his phone and I messaged her as him to try to get her to send me pictures of herself, but she didn't. And all she wrote was, "Oh, you have a wife." And I said, and she just left me on red. So I know that he's cheating on me.
Wow.
And what is he doing? When you say he's hitting on her, what's he doing?
He's just sending her inappropriate messages. They've been talking for a year. And it goes, and every time I talk to him about it, he's like, "Oh no, that's just how we talk. We've always been like this since we were teenagers, and it's totally harmless." And they say, and he even says something that there is a line that they would never cross, and that's just weird.
What the heck?
All right, let's get into that here in just a few minutes, and we're going to find out. You just want to know what name is going to come out of his mouth first thing, right?
Exactly.
All right. Stand by, Gloria. 102.7, it's KISS FM. Hang on. Call on Ryan's Roses. And here we go. So Gloria, she found her husband was hitting on a, quote, family friend. Not a family friend. He's hitting hard on this person. He denied it, but she found it in his WhatsApp. She was going through his phone. She found this in his WhatsApp. So let's find out what's going on. What's her name?
Her name is Kiki. I mean, her real name is like Catherine or something, but she goes by Kiki.
Kiki.
So we're looking to see if he says Catherine or Kiki as the other person or you, right?
Yes.
But if you saw him hitting on her, then he's cheating.
Yeah.
Like, what's the question?
Absolutely. I guess I just need confirmation because he keeps denying it, and I don't want to feel stupid.
Yeah, because he keeps just saying, oh, this is just how we talk.
Exactly,
right.
no.
Hang on 1 second. We're going to dial him up here. Just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name.
Oh, Ryan, you can totally call.
Okay, we'll do that right now. Sisney's going to call him up. Let's just find out. Be very quiet, Gloria. That's important. Let's find out if he's sending flowers to you or Kiki or someone else.
Hello.
Hi, is this John?
Yes.
Hi there. My name is Tammy. I'm calling from Mid City Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm good.
Great. We're actually offering a free promotion of a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're absolutely free. I don't need anything from you. Just the name of the person you want to send them to.
But wait, seriously?
Yes. It's a promotion that we do about once a month, trying to get new customers. And if you like our arrangements, we hope that you come back as a customer one day.
Okay, wait, now, do I have to, like, pay a service fee or something like that?
No fee. I don't need your credit card info. I don't need anything like that, cash. We can just start with the name of the person you want to send them to, and then we can write a note. I can have these delivered today by around lunchtime, or choose a different day if that's more convenient for you.
Okay, all right, yeah, well, okay, well, can we send them to Kiki? But but spell it Keykey, like Kiki.
Keykey. Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you want to put on the card?
How about I don't know. Okay. How about I'm trying, but you're making it impossible.
Oh. Okay.
You send that note with flowers? John, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have Tanya, myself. My name is Ryan. Sisney with you on the air. And we've got your wife, Gloria. Your wife, Gloria, John, on the other end. So you're trying, but Kiki's making it impossible. What are you trying to do, John?
Wait, what's going on?
Are you trying to leave your wife?
No. Wait,
John.
No, of course not. He's trying to be with his wife and be with this mistress.
No. No. That's Kiki's a friend of mine. I've known her my whole life. That's just.
So is this is also the woman that you're hitting on in your WhatsApp?
No.
John, come on. This is so clear. You're obviously your wife Gloria is seeing your text messages hitting on this other person in your WhatsApp.
We know all about the messages.
We know about the messages. We know you just sent roses to Kiki saying, I'm trying to make it impossible. What it sounds like to me is you're trying to see her, but Kiki's making it impossible by doing something. And Gloria, you want to say anything to your husband, John? Because he's cheating on you.
No, he's just a liar. You're saying all this. And I saw you texting her. You've been trying to get with her. And thank you for answering because now I have the damn proof, okay?
Babe, what are you doing? Wait, who are these people?
It doesn't matter. You sent her roses. You've been trying, but you're making it impossible. As if you've been trying to stay faithful, but she's so hot, it's making it impossible. Yeah.
No. That's not what I've been talking about. I wasn't talking about that.
Okay, then what
doesn't
were you
matter.
talking about?
You didn't send your wife the flowers.
You're also hitting on somebody in your WhatsApp. Like, bro,
For a year.
John, just fess up. It'd be easier.
No, listen. Babe, what I was saying was, you know how I've been trying to, get our families together, mine and Kiki's families together, but she's been busy, and that's been impossible.
I've been going through it. This has been happening for over a year. You are out of your mind. Honestly.
I don't know what's going on.
Well, John, we're going to tell you what's going on. Your wife suspected you of cheating. You're clearly doing it, and here we are. I mean, that's what we're. What do we know? Like, it doesn't add up.
Look, baby, you still there?
Here, but you're not going to have me much longer, trust me.
No, listen. So somebody called me up. I wasn't even thinking. Somebody just called me up and said, hey, listen, you're going to set some stuff. And I was like, okay, this would be a great thing to do, just to send Kiki for whatever.
Baby. What about the wife you have at home that you haven't sent anything to in over a year?
What are you talking about? What? I got you those chocolates on Valentine's.
I don't even give a damn anymore. I have my confirmation, and this is all I needed, okay?
Yeah. John, thank you for speaking with us. Thanks for staying on the air. Gloria, I think you have what you need, and you take good care of yourself,
I'm so
Gloria.
sorry, Gloria.
Thank you so much, Ryan.
All right. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Wow.
Bye-bye. All right, we'll come back to that. Let's go into this Ryan's Roses that we had a few minutes ago for a second. Yeah, Gloria and John. She went into his WhatsApp. She found him hitting on somebody. Turns out he sent the roses to somebody, and the name that he sent the roses to was the one she suspected. Catherine Kiki was what everybody called her. And he said, here's what I want to talk about. So he's cheating. I mean, he's trying to spin it, but he's cheating. But here's what I'm trying to figure out. So on the note to Kiki, his other woman, he said, I'm trying, but you're making it impossible. What do you think he's talking about in the letter with the roses he's sending to this other woman?
I'm trying to be good, but you're making it impossible.
I think it's I'm trying to get out of this relationship, but you're making it impossible because you keep asking me.
Oh, interesting.
It's all bad. It's all I'm cheating.
No. I mean, it's all happening. It's all
right.
bad.
Guilty.
I think Gloria, this is a situation where she knew coming in that he was cheating. She knew it. She just wanted more evidence and wanted to catch him. And I feel like she had already had one foot out the door anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, like she made her peace with it already.
But that's what I read into the letter. I don't read, I'm trying to make it impossible because you're so attractive. I don't read that heat factor. I just read, I'm trying to make it through all of this, but you keep asking me about it. Like you're rushing me.
That's
pushing me.
Such a good eye.
Jada is in Torrance. So the woman, clearly Kiki, was in the contacts listed as family friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was your story? What happened in your life?
So I had my man, I had it happen to me. He slept with a girl who he said was like his sister. She's like my sister. We grew up together, blah, 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 same neighborhood. And we went to all these events. Like, she was even at my baby shower. They slept together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just,
beware when they say they're like family, they're like my brother, they're like my sister. That's a red flag.
It really is.
Fine line.
Yes. Red flag.
Thank you, Jada. That may be the most compelling point to come out of this whole Ryan's Roses.
Absolutely.
Thanks for calling. We appreciate it. Thank you for listening to us. Every single Monday, when?
7:40.
Thursday, when?
7:40.
What?
Ryan's Roses.
That's it.